Growers will spend some time in the winter choosing the right seed that matches up with their land, and also the contracts that are available for that season. Growers will pick the right varieties that work on their farm, place their seed orders, get engaged in a contract, or look at options for contracting, and wait for spring. Planting time, get the seed in the ground. They play with populations, they play with fertility rates, but ultimately by the third or fourth week of June, you can see the rows of the new bean crop growing. Rolling takes place right after planting. Get the ground level so we can harvest the crop without any problems. We don't want rocks in our combines, and so we roll the land to knock those stones down into the ground. Early part of July, we begin to think about weed control, pest control, disease control, and spraying will take place during the month of July.
The next step is harvest. Most farmers help preserve quality with the use of harvest aids. Harvest aids speed up weed maturity and at the same time bring uniformity to the crop.
At delivery time, the grower is obligated to bring a clean product, allergen-free. We can't have soybeans in our navy beans, for example. So they spend a lot of time cleaning combines from one crop to the next, cleaning out trucks from one crop to the next, so that they're delivering a safe food product. And as soon as the processor takes over, that obligation lands on the processor, and it's in detail. So growers will deliver their fall harvest into a facility like this one that we're at today. Beans are dumped in a pit, inspected for allergens, other foreign material. The farmer's given a grade. The grade is recorded on a scale ticket, and farmer's truck is out of here. At that point, the receiving facility determines moisture, determines quality, and ends up deciding what's the next step with that truckload of beans. It could go into long-term storage, it could go into the plant for processing, but ultimately that's done while the farmer's delivering the product. First step in the process is the cleaning mill. Beans are elevated over the cleaning mill and shaken through several layers of screens that size and scalp and determine which direction beans go from there. Next step would be destoning, where the heavy dirt and stone material is separated from the beans. Next step would be the gravity table, where specific gravity makes a separation between the heavyweights, the heaviest beans, and the lightest beans. Usually the poorest quality beans are the lightest beans, so they're moved to a cull stream. From there, the beans are going through a second destoning and then onto the electric eyes, where each bean is looked at individually. 3 cameras will look at every single bean that comes through there, and the operator has told that machine what to look for and what to keep and what to reject. From there, it's into a bagging bin. Before the beans actually end up in the bag, they also pass through a metal detection and a set of rare earth magnets, and then it's off to the buyer. It's time to actually load a vehicle. So inspection is made of that vehicle, make sure that it's clean, dry, weather tight. We've gone to a great effort to make sure we've got a high quality, safe food to put in that vehicle for transport to our customer. So it's time to make sure that the vehicle is properly prepared.